So starting from there, Hidari, Kokutsudachi, Mawashiyuki. Yoi. Kamatea. Sorry, so your left leg comes forward and Hidari, Kokutsudachi. Yoi. Kamatea. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so from here, first technique is a Maigiri off the front leg. You then step forward, Mawashiki. Make sure you do nice big Mawashikis. Okay. We then do a Moroto Jodan ski, and then we come down, and we're now no longer in a Kokutsudachi, but you should be into Kumite no Kumai, so into a fighting stance. Okay. We step forward into Kibadachi, Girambarai, and then this hand does a hook. At the same time we turn into Zenkutsudachi, punch, and then we come up Mawashiyuki. So again, we'll do it. So Maigiri, stepping forward, punch, fighting stance. Girambarai, turn into Zenkutsudachi while doing a hook, punch, and there. Okay, one more time. Maigiri, Kokutsudachi, punch, there. Kibadachi, turn into Zenkutsudachi, punch, and there. Okay, we'll go back again to start again. We'll have a look at what you've done. See if we need to fix you up at all. And itch, so kick, stepping forward, Kokutsudachi, Mawashiyuki. Make sure it's a big Mawashiyuki. Okay, and so once you've done this, we can just punch. Once you're here, we can just punch straight out. We don't need to go from here down and back. Otherwise, if you're doing that, if you're fighting like that, they'll see what's going. So strike from here, strike out, nice and long, and then back into like a fighting stance. Okay, keep the knees bent. Kokutsudachi and fighting stance, very, very close anyway. Okay, step out into Kibadachi. So there's a nice 45-degree Kibadachi with a Girambarai. Now then she hooks here. It's like so she's like hooking the hand here, that type of thing. And she turns into a nice Zenkutsudachi and punch. And then step back, Mawashiyuki. Okay, again, Maigiri, stepping forward. Nice Kokutsudachi, Mawashiyuki. Okay, punch, back. Step out, Kibadachi, nice there, turning, punch, and then back again. Do it one more time, and Maigiri, stepping forward, double punch, Moroto ski, down, there, punch, and back again. And then we go Morte, so Morte, and we won't go the other way because I'm just looking at your back. Okay, but now we'll do it with a little bit more speed. What's the things people, by this grade most people don't struggle with too much in their stuff, just learning it and remembering it is the big one. Your stances should be pretty spot on by now, and you should have the essence of striking with meaning rather than just putting your hands out. You want to be like the beginner and they're just punching like this. You need to be punching with hip and purpose. Okay, if somebody happened to walk in front of your punch while you're punching, you should knock them out or hurt them. Okay, and not just get hit on their head like they just walked through, just bump their head on something. Okay, so here we go. So starting from here and itch, kick, Mawashiyuki, double punch, and back. So the technique ends at this point here. And knee, and make sure that you hear that you turn into Zenkutsudachi before as you're doing that the high toe. Yeah, ready and san. Mawate. Just go back a little bit. And itch. knee, don't worry, carry on and back again, and san, mawate, and ore. Ah, you moved in the right way there into the stance. Okay, a few things that I picked up there that just want to make sure that people don't do. So once you've done your kick and you come through, you do this punch, don't come back here and have your hands against yourself. So from here, punch out and back to here. Your hands are going to be out, okay? You never want to be fighting like this, okay? Or some people fight with their hands in front of their body. Bad way to fight, and we don't want to be in here. You're in there, put your hands in close, and somebody grabs you like this, you've got no power to get out of it. You know, they just come through here. But if your hands are out like this and they try to trap you, you can push off, okay? Not to mention, you can block from there. From here, from there, from here, it's very difficult to do your blocking. So yeah, make sure once you've done your here and you come out, back, it's into a proper kumite stance, okay? Fighting stance, okay? And then we're back to the basic techniques. There, okay? Other than that, very good. Oh, there was one other thing I saw. If you make a mistake, Samara made a mistake going through there, so this is her grading today, so we're going to see if she's going to get her first Q. If you make a mistake, everybody makes mistakes, except for me. So, so if you make a mistake, just pick up from where you made the mistake and carry on. Don't stand there going, damn, yeah, and then get yourself mixed up. All that does is just, the examiners probably won't even see a little mistake. But they'll definitely see you if you're shaking your head and you stop in the middle of that and everybody else carries on and you're there shaking your head about your mistake. So mistakes happen, especially when you're under pressure. First Kyu grading is a lot of pressure, okay? So just roll through it. Everybody makes mistakes. There's no perfect person, as I said, except for me. Okay, so now what we got? The next one we have is Gohon Geriwaza. Okay, Gohon Geriwaza means 5 kicking techniques. Okay, so for this one here we start in Kumite no Kamai, so it's into a fighting stance. So Kumite no Kamai, yoi, Kamatea, yeah. So we start in fighting stance. So 5 techniques. First one is Giramowashi Giri. Put your foot down, because now we're going to do a shirogiri, a back kick. So turn, back kick. We're going to turn into this position, still in Kumite no Kamai. Okay, I'm going to do this a bit quicker. So 1, 2, next one is a Meigiri, front kick, Jodamawashi Giri. There, and then turning, and Shiro Mowashi Giri, and there, and Noro, and then from here just turn straight. Normally the examiner will just tell you, just turn. So once you've done, just do it here, just so from here it will just be Gira Mowashi Giri, Shiro Giri, Meigiri, Mowashi Giri, Shiro Mowashi Giri, and down, and Morte. Okay? You shouldn't have to say Morte, because you're just going to count itch, knee, san. So as soon as you finish your last technique, and then again it's Mowashi Giri, Shiro Giri, Meigiri,
the low risk
Mowashi Giri,
Shiro
Mowashi Giri, and turn. Okay?
I keep looking at it like
there we go. Your turn.
It goes up here like
just to go through it once.
Up 120.
Not everybody can do their Shiro Mowashi Giri very good.
I'm talking about
do what you can.
Yeah.
Okay? But when you get to this grade,
I just look at
you should have been trying to practice these things. It just takes practice and practice. Okay? Even with me at this stage, I practice Shiro Mowashi Giri every week.
Because I've been doing a bit of research.
Okay, I try to perfect it actually. I'm trying to get it with both legs. Okay, left leg, right leg. Everything. Try both legs.
Top 50.
Okay, so Kumite no Kamai, yoi.
Still alive.
Kamatea.
But they're the ones that
okay,
are still
ready,
up and we've got money in.
Itch. kick, back kick,
But Sean
front kick,
changes to
roundhouse, washi,
and
and turn.
because he's like, oh, there's no point putting like
Back
a
about
little bit,
that's
'cause I've
it.
got money in
And
4
itch,
different coins.
kick,
And Sean said,
back kick,
even though he
front
doesn't,
kick,
he thinks it's a currency,
roundhouse,
like he said next pay.
washi,
But his
and
changes too.
turn.
His next pay.
And
I want
righto.
to put 700.
So when you do your grading, they'll go up and down a few times doing that one. So that was really good. So
I know. He said
do
that's
that
what he said. He said maximum.
You should on washi.
Stop there.
Yeah, sort of.
Just leave it
Considering
accumulate and
Samari
then
hasn't practiced,
it'll-
hasn't been doing a lot of practice with that type of thing for a while.
Because it's got to be money. If you lose it,
willing
you lose
to-
it.
So what else we got? Oh, the last one we need to do for this grade is Dachi one.
Just
And
remind
Dachi
me.
means
Only 24 bucks.
stance,
Just
so
say,
stance
like, I did tell him
techniques.
before.
Okay, so we're going to go through this one. First we'll just go through it. I'll go through it with you and we'll just go through it once. I'll just show you it, then we're going to break down each stance. So Zinkutsudachi, get number right, yo. Let's go right here.
We haven't got
Yeah, but that's
Okay,
okay.
coming forward.
I mean, we have.
And we'll just go through it
she
once,
can't- she's
okay?
up north at the moment.
And itch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just keep it there.
Yeah.
She might like one of the tops with the little
No,
glue.
I think she'll like it. She wants colourful. That one's pretty. I like that one.
Oh, I made a mistake, sorry.
Right, just remind me, wants the good
Yeah.
colour.
And not over, go
Are you
back.
guys doing
So,
training tonight?
yeah, I got mixed up there, sorry. Watch her, not me. Okay, and go down and choose into Tadachi. So what we'll do, we're going to go through it, stance by stance,
Just walk up and
and then we'll go through with the hand techniques that we do. So first stance, so Zenkutsudachi. Okay, remember, this is Dachi Waza, we have to get every these stances correct. Okay, no half pie ones or halfway in between.
You know, her mum's got a bit of
And
depression.
then
She's
go,
like, oh, I
so
feel like I'm
Kibidachi.
failing his mum, like she's just
Okay,
sitting there
and
all
next
day,
one.
she's in a lot.
just a bloody
Yeah,
deal.
I know,
Nogi
I
Dach.
know, and that's
That's the
what
last
coming out.
thing. Coming up, Sanshin Dach. Kokutsudachi. Forward, Kibidach. It's hard doing it slowly. Kibidach. Coming up, Suraashi Dach. Go forward, Kakadach. Back, Kibidach. Coming up, foot back. That one's Nikiyashi Dach. So 90%, 10%. You get the foot a lot closer and stepping forward, Zenkutsudachi. Okay, and now we're going to look at we'll just do that once more and a little bit faster and go. Zenkutsudachi, Kibidach, Nogi Dach, Sanshin, Kokutsudachi, Kibidach, Suraashi Dach, Kakadach, Kibidach, Nikiyashi Dach, and Zenkutsudachi. Okay, so it's a mouthful. So with my guys, I tell them, you tell me what techniques, what stance we're going to with each one of these. You got to know that Japanese name, your first cues, so you got to better remember them. Okay, so now we go through the hand techniques that go with it. Okay, so just go down and two. Okay, so ready and itch. So Jodanuke, and then Jodanuke, Girambarai. Gyakuski, Tetsui, Jodan, Aroshi Jodan Uchi. Okay, it's a kaka, it's a hook, and it's a Starsky. So there, Starsky, and then here Junski coming out into this one here. Make sure you finish in the stance because this one here we're in Hikate, and then. I've forgotten what the name of this one is. Never mind, we'll go straight past it. And Girambarai, and Sto Uki, and Gyakuski. Okay, so now we're going to go through it again. I'll go through it with you. So that it's pretty hard doing it slow like this. And coming forward, and Jodanuke and Zenkutsudachi. Girambarai and Kibidachi. Nogi Dach and Shudan Gyakuski. Coming up, Sanshin Dach and Tetsui Aroshi Uchi. It's a Haito Kaka, and then Starsky, stepping into Kibadachi, Junski, coming up into Suriashi Dach, Kakadach, and Kibadach with Girambarai, Nikiashi Dach, stepping forward, Zenkutsu Dach with Gyakuski. Yes? Okay, just go through the whole thing. Ready? So this is what it should look like here. And itch. Knee. San. Mawate. Just go back a bit. Keep going to the end. And itch. Knee. San. Mawate. And alright. Forward, go forward. And Yasmin. Okay, well done, Samara. That's pretty hard going, and but very good. And the stances were good. She's got very strong stances, strong body position. Her weight is always above her legs, and strong techniques. If you hear it, when she's punching, you can hear the whip of her gi. So very, very good. Okay, so the next one we've got to do is for this grade. There's two set katas, and there's a kata of your own. We're not going to tell you how to make a kata of your own. It's up to you. By the time you're first Kyu, you should be able to figure that one out yourself. Okay, but katas have got certain elements that go with them, and it normally repeats one side to the other side and stuff like that. And but yeah, the world is yours to create what you want. But the two katas that we need for this one here is Tiki-san and Saiha and Tiki Sona-san. Okay, so let's have a look. So we'll start with Tiki Sona-san. Okay, so I'll just go through it with you because, as I say, we haven't rehearsed for this, and both of us could be a little bit rusty on this, so we'll just spin off each other. Okay, I'll just do it from here. And Tiki Sona-san Mokuso, Tiki-san Yoi. And itch, ni, san, shi, go, tetsui, yurika, brook, sitch, hutch, ko, jo, looking that way, itch, ni, cross, cross, strike, san, ti, shi, go, rook, sitch, 1, 2, hutch, ko, jo, alright, and Yasume. Yes. Okay, we didn't do any key eyes in that one.
Not really, no.
So I can't remember where the key eyes are now. We'll suss that out. Okay, so now we'll step through it slowly, just one by one. Okay, so the first one, right leg goes out and we do uchi. Okay, ready, itch, and knee. So into this position. Now this hand comes underneath the elbow, we strike across this way and across that way. We keep the fist pointing this way. We don't turn our fist, it goes 1, 2. And then it's Hurricane and back into this position. And then it's a punch down and then back, punch across. So we're we're not hitting into our arm in this position, we're hitting into this part of our arm here. Okay? This here means something else, this here is karate. Okay, and then remember, stay down in your stance, stay down, so when you move across, keep those legs bent. So, and then we come in here, this hand is on the arm still. So now we go tetsui, so that means hitting with this part of the hand, and yuriken, boom, yuriken's the back of the hand, so we go hitting once there, coming up twice. And then we come back to here, we strike down, again, this hand on top here, then 1, 2, and then we slow, and this hand comes underneath again, and we're looking in that direction. Again, you just go that way, I'll come slide back this way after we've done this. Then you stay down, we slide down and across, okay? And then it's keeping the hand that going. Strike, strike, yuriken, and back. And then punching down, punching here. We then step this way again. So you go there, and it's tetsui, yuriken. It's coming up, strike down. Now this is one technique. Out and one count. Sorry, one technique. And then we step across and striking out this way. And then it's 1, 2. This hand comes. This hand pulls apart like we're pulling a bow and arrow type thing, and strike, and we end up with the hand. So we strike out and back, and we end up with our hand underneath. Again, feet should be parallel, and we should be staying in a stance. In Nore, we step up to the centre, here, and then Yasune. This. Okay, ready? Can you do that yourself? Can you do it with a count? Okay, ready? And Mokuso. Tiki sana san. Yoi. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Root. Sit. Hutch. Ko. Jo. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Root. Sit. Hutch. Ko. Jo. Alright. Yasmin. Oh, well done, Samara. That was good. Okay. Okay, stop for the applause.
We still got one more card.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, one more kata, and that is Saya. So, yeah, Saya. Okay, so let's go through Saya. Saya, yep, well, let's go through it. So, yep, so really, that's the one, yep. So we'll just start with Mokuso. So, Mokuso, Saya, Yoi, and Ich. That's it. So here the hand should be over the top, and then the thumb, they say, in the hole. Okay, you don't have to stick it in the hole like that. You just got to have your thumb on top and here. What the reason for that is, I'm not too sure, but and Ni and San. So this one here is just from here. It's just like a circular movement like that. Not a circular movement, and your hand ends up here. She. Go, rook. So with that one, Samara, when you're coming from here back, rather than just coming straight out like this, have a more of a circular movement. From there, bang. Okay, and rook, sit, hutch, ko. So that one, you move looking that way. As you come here, you're looking that way. Ko. And now you're looking that way. That's it. Jo. Kick and step back. Haito and out. Ich. Coming around. And now this fist is closed. This leg's at the front. This fist is closed. And knee. Foot comes over. And this one, no. So this one here, the hands come in like this. So they come So as you turn, the hand comes around like this, and then strike, and then down, this fist being closed, the one on that hand. Okay, and itch. That's it. So we're coming into this one. Remember, there's no stance in martial arts that's got straight knees like this. Okay, you always got your knees slightly bent. Okay, they shouldn't be locked in straight, but then again, we're not bent like this, we just got them unlocked. Okay, this is good fighting etiquette. And knee, turn, there, and sun, there, turn, and there. And she coming in here and punch, and then go here, push back, and there, and do here, and right, and yasumi. We'll go through that one once more. Okay, that was pretty good though.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Let's go a little bit quicker. Ready, and we'll just do it from there. And itch. So now it's not so much of a strike back like that, it's basically just standing up and just putting your hand back there. Okay, and knee, san, remember? Yeah, nice, big movement. She, go, root. Yeah, that was good, that was good. Sitch, hutch, cool. Yeah. Joe. Itch, knee, strike, san, she, and strike, go, back, go, and rook, sitch, sunshine starts, hutch, turn, and there, cool, and then nore, stepping back, and yes, okay, pretty good. A few little mistakes, but I think everybody, remember this is just a tutorial aid. Okay, you need to make sure that you know these cards well, better than just me teaching you here. You need somebody to refine it for you, sensei in the dojo. Okay, I think that's it for now, and then we're on to the earphones. Okay, the first, so the earphones that we need for this grade is from 1 to 20. We've already done 1 to 15 in previous grades, so now we're going to do 16 to 20. Okay, so some of these ones are difficult to do in the air just without a partner, but we're going to do it anyway, and then once you see us with a partner, you'll remember what it is. So the first one, we're going to say, remember they're coming through with a punch to the head. So the first one is Jodan Uchuke. We step out, do a middle section punch, grabbing the head and kneeing them down to the head. So we'll just do that one here. So we start in Kokutsudachi, Uchuke, we slide into Zenkutsudachi, punch, grab the head and down. Okay, do it again. So Kokutsudachi Uchuke, slide out, Zenkutsudachi, Shuran Gyakusuke. Grabbing the head, pulling it down, and back again. Okay, pretty simple one this one, so not so simple to perform, but simple to only a few techniques. So we're coming forward, so punch, Uchuke. Jen slides out, punches me in the stomach, grabs by the head and knees me to the head. Again, so here punch, there and punch. Okay, notice she stepped her foot to the outside. If you step your foot to the inside, then you try to do that kick. You put your leg, do that again, and you did that kick. And I pulled on you here, you'd be over. Okay? So it's difficult to put your foot on the inside, I would put it on the outside. So again, let's have a look at this. Coming forward and there, stepping the foot to the outside, punching, there and kneeing to the head. And when you do this, make sure, do that knee to the head again, make sure you get a good grip of your partner. Don't be scared to give them a good grip. And normally if you're a good grip for this one here is actually, rather than have your hands like this, if you lock them in here, your partners, it's harder for them to get out, okay? You can use this as a leverage point. So from here, and then boom, in here like this, okay? And back, okay? So that's number 16. Number 17. Which one was that one again? Number 17 is, okay, so number 17 is from here we step out with our left leg into Kyu arch, and we do a sto sakotsu uchikomi, like using it as a strike. We then come up and we're going to grab the wrist. We're going to twist the wrist over. You got your thumbs behind the wrist, we'll show you that in a minute. Twist it over, we come up and we're kicking the knee joint out, so it's a yoko kensitsugiri. Your partner should go down here like this. From here you lift your foot up and stomp down on their head, okay, and then here, okay, ready? So okay, so we're going to do this one here. Let's have a look at it again. So here, grab the hand, twist it over, coming up, kick to the knee, and cross to the head. Okay, once again, this is a difficult one to do in the air. And here, ready, block, bring the hand up, twist it over. Sakotsu uchikomi, over on the head. So this one here is easier to do with a partner. Yeah, it's still a difficult technique to do, but it's something you'll have to work with your partner to try to get. Okay, probably come on this side for that one. We'll just give it a go on this side, see how we go. Okay, ready?
Nah, I should, because then I'm completely hiding.
Okay, here we go. We go the other side then. Okay, going forward, just come over this way a little bit so I don't go flying down here. And so again, make sure you get the ma right. So here we are here. Okay, ready? And itch. There, grabbing the wrist. Notice how, put your hands on. So notice how she's got the thumb behind the hand here, nice leverage point, and her fingers over here. Though you should have a good grip of that wrist to actually come across here. So this one here comes over, and they're doing a wrist crank just here. She comes up with the foot here, pushes my knee out, foot fly down, and stomp to the head. Okay, you can chuck that head off, it's not that sunny at the moment. Okay, so here we go again. We'll just do it nice and slowly again. Ready, coming forward, and there, she's grabbing the wrist. The thumb's on the back of the hand. She's twisting it over this direction. That's bringing my body this way anyway. Okay, kicking my knee out and stomp. Okay, so again, we'll do it one more time. Look at the stances that she goes into. And here, so boom, she's in the Kyu arch here. She makes sure you block that hand. That hand then slides over the top, grabs the hand, twist. This itself, if she carried on with it, would take me down without even putting this one up.
This hurts.
That hurts, yeah, if you do it correctly. So she's coming up, she pushes my knee out, and stomping down. Oops, thank you. So now we're up to the next one's even more difficult to do in the air, okay? So this is number 18. Okay, so number 18, we're stepping forward and we're doing a gyaku jodan shuto uki, okay? Rather than a closed hand, it's an open hand. Okay, and from there, you're grabbing the arm and grabbing this, grabbing the wrist. Okay, you're stepping this leg across. You're then coming over to this side. Your partner's now here, and so what Samara likes to do, she likes to grab the gi there to do a nice throw, and then it's striking down. The partner will now land here, and it's a strike down to the head. One and strike. Again, when you strike, you don't want to be up like this, because that's, as soon as you strike, they're going to pull you over. So when you strike, you want to be coming down and stay nice and centered, okay, or steady stance, okay. So if you did get pulled, you can bring your foot down like this, or bring your hand, or you can move off easily. As soon as you're like this, it's like head dive to the ground. So bad karate practice to be off balance. Okay, let's just do that again. We'll do it once more. It's a difficult one to do like this. So ready, and so Zenkutsudachi there, hand up, this leg steps over, here, pull down and strike, and there. Okay, so now we'll try attempt this one. We haven't practiced this one, but this one here, we'll see how it goes. Samara's pretty good at these, she's good solid body, so she's got a lot of strength in this type of thing, and she uses good hip movement. Okay, so we'll go through it. Again, like I said, if I step through, stay there. If I step through, I'm going to be punching around about in this position here. Just come this way a little bit so I don't end up going over there. Ready? So from here we strike. She's done that Jonuki. Look at the stance she's in Zenkutsudachi. She then grabs the arm, and this hand here comes up underneath. Okay, don't put it on top, so it comes underneath. So look, she's got one grip this way and one grip that way. Okay, she steps across into this position and then twists my hand at the same time over this way. Okay, so the idea, you've got to go this side. Okay, this one here might be better from this side. So we're just going to step this through again. So coming through here, so there, and ready, there she blocks. She now grabs my arm and brings the other arm into play here. Okay, she then steps the leg across, and then at the same time, this movement has to be quite quick, otherwise I can get her. So you're going to move me back a little bit so I don't go there. So notice how in this position here, the idea is to not get, just bring that foot further over a bit, is to get that foot there. I don't want to be able to, if she, just go back to where you were, if she has her foot like this and she pulls me, so you pull me, I can step out like that. But if she puts her foot over my, and now she pulls, I go to step, I got nowhere to go. Okay, and she's changed her hand onto my shoulder like this, and notice there's no gap here. She's pushed her hip right into mine. As soon as there's a gap there, I've got a chance of moving my foot around. If there's no gap, I can't move it. Okay? And so from here now, she twists her body downwards and around, and here. And because she's got me in a position like that, she can control my descent as well. Okay, let's go through that again. This is probably one that people struggle with the most. She's made me bleed. So that's alright. Happens when you get old, you get weak skin. Just come this way a little bit. Okay, ready? So again, we'll still step through this slowly because a lot of people struggle with this. So coming forward, strike. Grabs the arm, comes up underneath. Now her grip is, she's from one hand's this way, one hand's that side. Carry on. So she steps across and pulls my arm down. So steps off, pulls my arm down here. I now can't move anywhere, okay? And if as long as she's got her body weight forward, I can't even pull her back, okay? And then from there, she moves me around, pull me down, ready? There and there. Notice how when she pulled me down, because she had my shoulder, she can throw me down pretty aggressively, but she can throw me down but hold me up at the same time. One more time, because this is the most difficult out of all of them. Just come this way a little bit so I've got somewhere to fall. So, ready, and do it slowly again, we'll do a faster one. So there, one, grab, underneath, step across, pull that hand down, she then pulls the hand down, gets the grip there and pulls me over. And strike there. Okay? And now we'll do a little bit faster.
You'll work it out as you go, just to how you feel.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of the stances.
Yeah. You'd really have to keep your balance as well. No use you coming over and then you're holding the person, you're like this. You're like this, you're the one that's going to be going backwards. But if you've got your body weight forward and you're pulling them against your body like that, you're going to have that advantage. Okay, ready? And go. Nice. Okay, Earth. Nice, thank you. I like working with people who know what they're doing like this because they don't hurt you, they throw you down, and there's no me hitting the ground too hard, okay? And
it sounded hard because he was breaking his fall.
yeah, I was doing a break fall, so it sounds a bit hard, but I wasn't getting hurt. Okay, what are we up to? Number 19. Okay, so number 19, they're coming through with a punch, and we're stepping across. Okay, we're doing a back kick, and then turning, and then we're doing a punch. So we're going to step across with our left leg, across the person coming this way, you're stepping across them like this. Ready, so step across, back kick, and punch. Now when you do that back kick, you don't want to be back kicking them off you, okay? It's a strange technique in the way that, actually if you back kick them, it's going to push them away, but it's just the way this irigeko works. So you have to make sure it's just a short poof into them, just to do this before you come around with the technique. So ready again, and step, kick, punch. So remember your partner's coming through here, you're stepping across, kicking it, punch. One more. This one's the easy one to demonstrate, and across, kick, punch. And remember, so we've got different stances across here. So we're stepping across again, the legs are bent, we're kick, and then we're zenkutsudachi for the punch. Okay? Remember the nice traditional stances. If you can do this traditionally, then you can do it easily freestyle. Okay? So coming forward, and itch, kick, and punch. Okay, so once you kick, you don't want to be kicking that partner backwards. You just want to into them like this. Okay, ready? And go. And one more. Step across and go. So there, she actually got a. It's about getting your right position here. This one here can be also difficult. Position and distance. So just do it one more time slowly. So as she comes through, boom. So she's actually come quite a bit out. Okay. If she put her foot here, she wouldn't be able to do that back kick. Okay. So she's put her foot slightly out, so that when her back kick comes, boom, there, and then she's got the room also to push this punch through. Okay. One more. And. And alright, oh, it's nearly there. One more to go. One more. So that's number 20.
No,
Number
that's
20.
19. That's 20, yeah.
Yeah, now we're up to 20.
Yeah,
Is it? Yeah,
yeah.
So number 20 is, again, what is number 20? It's, step back, that's right. From here, you step back with your left foot. The punch is coming through, you step back with your left foot. You do a Jodan, Yokogiri, Ishirogiri, and we just come in here, and this one here is going to be like that. I said that first one where you don't push the partner back. That Shirogiri this time will push the partner back. Okay, so you don't need to strike him because he's already flying backwards. Okay, so again, step back with your left foot. Now use your left foot to do it Yokogiri, and then right foot Shirogiri, and into this position. Again, step back with your left foot, left leg Yokogiri, Shirogiri, and back into this position. Okay, so I think we'll do this one this way, will we? So you put the back to the partner, back.
We can do it diagonal.
Okay, we'll do it diagonal.
Should be able to.
We'll try it a few different ways. So here we go. So coming forward and step back. Yokogiri to the neck. That's it.
Step back one.
Yeah, shirogiri. And there. Okay.
I think your partner always has to step back one.
Okay, just push that yokogiri through a little bit. So
To your
push
neck.
it. Hey? Hey?
To your neck.
Oh, to the neck. Yeah, push the yokogiri to my neck through a bit. Wait a minute. Okay, ready? We'll try it again. So ready, and this way. Ready, and go. That's it. So, and okay. Okay, so this time we'll do it from this direction. We'll do it over here. Go back a little bit. That's it there. Ready, and go. Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. It's called stomach conditioning. Okay, Samara, thank you very much. So I've had a bit of a think about this, and I think Samara did very well there. She's better at it than I am, so surely she's worth her first Kyu. So I'd like to reward you with first Kyu, so you're ready to do your black belt next time. Us. Congratulations. Us. Okay, thank you very much everybody for watching. And remember, there was one more card, you had to do your own. Plus there's there's more to the grading syllabus than what I've shown there. There's push-ups, and last time I went to a black belt assessment, I remember Sensei Tahi saying Shian Tahi, sorry, saying to us, he goes, that people couldn't do all their push-ups, and he goes, you've had 4 or 5 years or 6 years to prepare for this. Every grade you've got a few more push-ups to do. So once you've learned to do 25 push-ups for your first grade, don't stop there, because next one you've got to do 30. Once you get to black belt, you need to do 100. So keep up. Don't just go, I'm going to learn this for this grade and then stop it. Okay? You prepare. You need to have prepared for this all the way through the grades. Okay? There's handstand walks you need to do. There's all the other stuff that you need to do going forward to black belt. So it needs to be practiced all the way through. Anyway, us. Thank you very much. Us.